Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the contenders for our men's Recurve gold medal final. Representing Korea,
Manola Pritchard lost to Sim Jaeh.
That's right. And a strong match from Sim, 29-29-29.
So a clean sweep for the Koreans in the women's recurve, which is not all that surprising.
And I believe it'll be a clean sweep for the men Korean as well, as Rick van der Van lost his bronze medal match. And now we have the two Koreans representing Hyundai here in the final. And a surprise that isn't here is Oh Jin-hyek, who lost to a shoot-off to Rick earlier in the day.
Kim Jae-young versus Min Byeong. So once again, an all-Korean final.
And here we go. No, wasting no time.
Right down to business.
And there's the archer on the screen's left that's shooting first, obviously.
And that would be Mr. Min.
Yes. It's a nice 10.
10.
That took some effort, but it's a very nice 10 as well. Oh, there we are. This very nice.
Says I'll see you.
And raise you even better.
Yeah.
There's only so long they can play that game until they're just hitting the middle.
10.
Ooh, dear.
A little bit of a flinch right there.
Bit of a stiff release, I would say.
Still a 1-point lead for Mr. Kim.
2-point lead now. He takes that set.
Oh, excuse me, yes. 2-point lead.
Yeah, so in set play, it's all about who wins each set, and then you get 2 set points.
I was looking at the 29 points.
Yep.
But that 1-point difference means 2 points, 2 set points for Mr. Kim.
And this race to 6. Yeah, that was definitely a bit of a stutter release, but he got a 10 out of it. That was quite a nice release, and I think that was his second 10, which was excellent. Ooh, that was a 9. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. It looked like a very nice release, so something else may have been going on with the shot. Can't say for certain. I would take that execution over the stutter release of Mr. Kim all day long.
Kim Jae-young, 24 years old. And according to my notes, the first international competition since 2010.
Wow. So that would be Junior Worlds, would it?
Well, that was until he went to Nîmes.
All right.
And finished with the bronze medal in Nîmes.
Oh, wow.
Just a couple of weeks ago. But it does tell you about the depth of the talent that is in that country.
Look at that 10. Not going to get any better than that. But at the end of the day, that only scores 10 points.
10.
And so does that. Both of these guys are looking very, very calm.
Going about their business. And that business is shooting 10s. There's another one.
I'm not a huge fan of Mr. Kim's release. It looks a little bit forced, but it's very effective at 18 meters. I'll give him that. Mr. Min's, I think, looks far more relaxed, far more natural. I like the flow of his shot.
So they split the set points.
Split the set, which means that Mr. Kim maintains his 2-point lead.
Over Min Byeong.
And he can just keep that up, and he will win. As long as he maintains, as long as they split every set, Mr. Kim will win this match.
By the way, Mr. Min has a win over Oh Jin-yuk on his resume. That was
nice.
in Nîmes a couple of weeks ago as well. The third stage of the Indoor World Cup Tour.
Let's hear it for Mr. Kim. And for Mr. Min.
31 exits.
Right. Through the first two.
Getting back underway. These guys are from a country that's got the most depth of any when it comes to talent recruit category. They're also coming
Having a little fun in the audience there. All right, set number 3. Mr. Min leads out once again. He is trailing in set points. If he can catch up, he will still be leading. If he can lead the match. Ooh, that's a 9, I'm pretty sure. Very effective. So Mr. Min's a little bit, there we go. I was going to say he's been hanging out a little bit to the left, but he's just made a good side adjustment.
10.
Mr. Kim seems to be a little bit more centered. No need to move his sight.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. And right now it's working for Kim Yeong. Mr. Min.
There's another 9 out to the left.
So possibly 2 9s in that set.
An excellent group, though. If you look at the size of those groups, those are all, it's a 10-ring size group. It's just hanging out to the left.
For a 5-1 lead,
Very nice.
Kim Yeong
6 straight 10s.
putting some more distance, some more daylight between himself and his countryman, Min Byeong. So this one may not have the drama that we've seen in some of the earlier matches.
Absolutely not. This is, it looks like it's going to end a little bit early. We'll have to see, though. It's amazing what can happen with that lead. If you try too hard to close it out, if you change your game in any way, Mr. Kim just has to keep doing what he's doing. It's scoring 10s for him. He has to make sure that nothing changes. So that's a 90 to start for Mr. Kim.
Not bad.
Yeah. So as much as I don't like his release, I should just stay up here in the booth.
It is working for him.
He's shooting 10s.
Kim Yeong finished 9th at Porsche and 18th in Antalya in 2008. Competed at the Asian Grand Prix in Malaysia in 2010, where he finished 5th and then picked up the bronze medal a few weeks ago in Nîmes. But is poised to win a gold medal here in Las Vegas.
Oh, look at that 10. That's the second time he's hit that hole. Very nice.
But right now he's at the mercy of this man.
If he just keeps doing it, here's a long hold. This is almost certainly not a 10.
10.
But it caught
Almost.
Almost certainly not a 10.
Almost certainly.
That was a very long hold. He's got to be very careful. If he changes his routine, he's going to start falling out of that 10 ring. So you can get away with it for a little while. Oh, look at that. 2 dead center 10s.
If you had to guess, how many pounds are they pulling?
They're probably close. They'd be between, I would say, 47 and 50.
10.
Just catching high 10s. How long can he get away with that?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. He's got to just get one more, and it's game over.
10.
But
Strong finish by Mr. Min.
Well, it's maybe not a finish yet. Right, so 10 wins it. 10 for a tie to split the set points, which gets Mr. Kim 6 points. This would be the first 9 if he doesn't get it. There's a 10.
There
That's
it
a
is.
perfect 120. That's really nice shooting.
Coming through at crunch time.
Oh, and he's happy with that, isn't he?
Should be.
Love it.
Flew a long way to get here, and he's going to go home with a gold medal.
And look at that. After 4 straight ends of zero emotion from either of these gentlemen. There's a nice smile and a little bit of self-cheer. I like to see that. I really enjoy seeing the people who are happy.
Well, after all the work that's put into
well, but it's
it.
joy. It's not spiteful. It's just happiness.
No.
Hey, I won.
It's joy.
Yeah.
It's joy, it's happiness, it's the hard work paying off, and all of these archers, the Koreans, the Americans, the Dutch, everybody who's here has worked very, very hard to get here, get to this point. And we applaud both of these men, all of these archers, but these 2 men who've just picked up the gold and silver medals respectively. Yeong, 24 years old from Korea. Maybe the biggest win of his career. Probably is.
That'll
Got a little bit of swagger in his step right there.
get him some respect back home.
That's right. Hey, man, I went to Vegas, and I won. And not a lot of people could say that.
Not a lot of people have as much of their fate in their own hands as these guys do.
This is true. So congratulations to Kim Jae-young, who wins the gold medal here at the World Cup final in Las Vegas 2015. And Byeong will go home with the silver medal, which will complement the gold medal he won in Nîmes as he defeated his countryman Oh Jin-yuk.